In other news, one of Tallahassee's own is expected to be a big part of the Florida Gator offense this season. Tony Lomack enters his sophomore campaign as a rising young star for Coach Galen Hall. But as Ken Tomash reports, when you see Tony this fall, he'll be lining up in a somewhat unfamiliar position.
At Leon High School, Tony Lomack was one of the most exciting running backs in the state. Nicknamed Roaring 20, he gained over 5,000 all-purpose yards as a Lion. And when Lomack left Leon for the University of Florida, he kind of figured he'd be continuing the great Gator tradition of running backs. He didn't figure he'd be continuing the great Gator tradition of wide receivers. When injuries hit the Gator receivers midway through last season, Lomack volunteered to move from tailback to wideout. It's a transition he admits hasn't been easy.
I still have a lot to learn. It was a big adjustment for me, but I think that I'm improving day by day.
He can play the position, there's no doubt about that. He has the talent and could be a really good wide receiver in our scheme.
With Ricky Natil and two other wide receivers lost to graduation, Lomack is actually one of the leaders of a young group of Gator receivers, and he credits Natil and the others with giving him a helping hand before they moved on to the NFL.
From those guys, one thing you learn is determination and heart, because a couple of games Ricky played injured, and being a young guy and you look at those older guys do this, and it inspires you. They helped me along, and they helped the rest of the guys also, because I was young. It was a big transition for me, and it took me a while to catch on, but like I said, I'm improving.
And if Lomack can continue to improve, both he and the Gators can look for big things from their air attack this fall. Ken Tomash, Channel 6 Eyewitness Sports.